Well, howdy do, buckaroos. Happy Valentine's Day, such as it is. Yeah, I'm just kind of hanging out, relaxed today. Wife and I are taking it easy. We tried to do all the running around we had to do yesterday, so we both could just relax. And that's what she wanted for Valentine's Day, was just a day of relaxation. So that's what I'm doing for her. I fixed a nice breakfast, and then we had some shrimp cocktail for a light lunch. I also had cut some radishes real thin and some cucumbers. So we kind of had just a somewhat healthy plate, if you don't count the cocktail sauce, which was kind of a semi-homemade thing. My dad always made cocktail sauce with ketchup and horseradish. It's actually a great cocktail sauce, better than anything you can buy already labeled cocktail sauce. It's actually brilliant. But I took it a different, well, not a different direction. I just a step farther maybe, where I used the Heinz chili sauce combined with some actual horseradish, and that just makes a beautiful cocktail sauce. So anyways, I'm having an Urban Chestnut Stammtisch. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong. I love Urban Chestnut. I had this at their brewery last year on tap. I think this is the first time they bottled it. I bought it in a mixed pack. It comes with these 8 Euro bottles, they call them, 16.9 ounce bottles for about 18 bucks. That's certainly not bad. I'm going to read just a touch from their bottle here. You'll see if you want the ingredients, it's at the beginning of the video. Anyway, Stammtisch is an informal group meeting held on a regular basis. More directly translating to table for regulars. Our Stammtisch was brewed to celebrate this idea of community and socializing. It's a traditional German-style Pilsner featuring a blend of Hallertau and Strisel Spalt hops, and we think it's going to be perfect accompaniment to your friendly gathering. Yeah, this is what Urban Chestnut does impeccably well. This is from their Reverent series, meaning this is a traditional. They mean it to be a traditional style Pilsner. It's 5.435 IBUs. They have this in that same box that I bought, the Slip Hills St. Louis Imperial Pilsner. I believe it's 7.5. I can't remember if it's 50 or 55 IBUs. But and I was going to have this first actually, but then I thought it makes more sense to drink the traditional Pilsner and then go to this to kind of see what the evolution of it is. This is the Reverent series. This is the traditional style. This is the Revolution series, meaning the Imperial Pilsner isn't a traditional style, but this is their take on it. So there you go. This pours beautifully. It is a nice color of a Pilsner. It's very clear, a pale golden. It pours with a thick, rocky head, as you can see. I'm using my Michelob Specialty Ales and Lager. This glass probably about, actually it's probably about 10 years old or more. The aroma on this beer is beautiful. Not a biscuity malt thing going on, along with these peppercorn like notes that kind of dance on your nose. Very drinkable, yet very flavorful. This isn't a boring Pilsner. I get frustrated when I hear the pretentious craft beer community say, I don't like lagers, man. I don't like any of them. Why would you discount a whole category? That doesn't make sense. This is a beautiful version of a Pilsner. No, it's not an IPA. It's not hop like an IPA. It's not supposed to. But there are some beautiful flavors going on. If you discount that whole category, well, then you're missing out. And quite frankly, you're being a pretentious, arrogant ass. But that's another argument. Just don't say stuff like that. It just sounds stupid. Yeah, because there is a lot of flavor here. There is. It may come at you in a different way than, say, some larger beer. But there is plenty of flavor here. You just got to be able to relax and enjoy it and let it come at you. And sometimes less is more. Sometimes it's subtleties that are brilliant and not just wow in your face flavor, you know. There are some subtleties here. There are things you're going to miss if you're not paying attention. This is a beer you just want to relax and enjoy. You might drink it quick because it's easy to drink, as it's going down easier to goes down easier until you want a hooker, man. Oh, just beautiful. This is what I love about Urban Chestnut. This is what they do. They take these traditional styles and make them traditionally. They don't go crazy on them. But then they have their Revolution series where they'll take non-traditional styles like the Imperial Pilsner and then do what they do on them. That's what I love about Urban Chestnut, is that everything is just done so impeccably well. I couldn't find anything listed on their website that had more than 60 IBUs, which seems unheard of in the craft beer times of these crazy hops. But it's not about, again, it's sometimes less is more. It's not about adding more. It's about putting the right hops in the right way, and this is what Urban Chestnut does. This is a beautiful Pilsner. If you're not a fan of the Pilsner, I think you should try this one because it's going to surprise you. If you are a fan of traditional Pilsners, you're going to love this one.